Batteries, there's a box of batteries over here.
Battery?
Yes.
What?
So one of the things you're going to do, find your artwork, but don't take it apart. Find your artwork. That's okay, we'll fix it.
That's my check.
We will fix it. Don't take it off though. Don't take it apart yet.
I don't have
Not yet. That's what the batteries are for. Did everybody get a battery? Yeah?
This one's mine.
Okay, so take your piece of plastic off, and on the back side of your piece of plastic, there might be paper that you have to unstick. So unstick the paper.
What if you didn't have an artwork?
I'm going to get you one.
Okay, thank you. Mine's pink, so I don't have any artwork.
Hi, I'm Matt Pearson, Director of the Makers Lab at Marin Country Day School. Thanks for watching. This is just a quick little snippet on how I got started in STEAM. For me, teaching started 18 years ago. 14 years ago, I came to Marin Country Day School. This is the Makers Lab at MCDS, which has turned into this particular room a place to do R&D, to stage projects, stage curriculums, stage activities. I spend a little bit of time in this room, but mostly what I do is spend time with teachers and teaching teams and actually teaching students. Let me show you the rest of those spaces. So outside of the Makers Lab, I have a great opportunity to try things out in curriculum. I can try things with students and with teachers. Understanding the curriculum is a big help, so I spent quite a bit of time learning how to develop curriculum. My main focus is looking at ways to make things transdisciplinary, looking at ways to make things more than just science or tech or engineering or art or math, but to look at ways to bring more of those things together. Students in the future are not going to be dealing with individually siloed problems. They're going to be dealing with a combination of things. They're going to need a wide variety of skills and knowledge sets and transfer those things and recombine them in new, innovative ways. This campus is an amazing place to do that. This is an outdoor space right here. Mostly it's stuff. But when there are students in the stuff, making with different materials, connecting things in different ways, the environment comes alive. In an effort to get the A into the STEM, I decided to embed myself into an art classroom. In this art classroom is where I spend the bulk of my time. We will do everything from tinkering in grades K through 8, to making, to play, to art, to doing design. So what I have discovered, my interest in STEAM and in doing this Makers Lab stuff and working with these students, what I've discovered is that I get to re-explore things that I didn't get, things that I didn't understand, concepts that maybe I'm interested in, but I didn't get to spend a lot of time with. And then I get to have that wonder, that amazing epiphanal moment where it all clicks and comes together to understand. One of the things I've learned over the past 18 years as an educator, and probably mostly the last 7 or so years doing research in STEAM and STEM and design thinking and making and Fab Labs and all of that kind of thing, is that a student's passion is what you need to find out as an educator. What do they want to do? What do they like to do? What are they passionate about? When you can find that passion, it's your job as an educator to connect that passion to their learning. How do you tease the science and the math and the engineering and the art and the tech out of that passion? It's scary. It's hard. You have to be flexible. You have to be nimble. You have to be able to zig and zag with the student. That is, once you figure out what their passion is. Figuring out what their passion is sometimes is easy, sometimes it's not. But when you do, and you can really harness that passion to engage them and motivate them in their education, then it's a completely different experience than sitting in front of a class and talking to them. You take a back seat and you let them go where they want to go and learn how they want to learn. That's a passionate moment for me, and that's why I'm in STEAM.